Hello everyone, welcome back to Golden Sun. We're going to continue on with Isaac's journey as we ascend the Mercury Lighthouse, the first tower of 4 in Weyard. Last adventure we recruited the young wind adept named Ivan, and he decided to join us on our journey since he couldn't rescue his caretaker, Master Hammett, from Lumpa, the town of thieves. So we journeyed on and we found ourselves in Bilibin, where we discovered that the town's people were turned into trees, thanks to a curse by Kalima Forest. We went to Kalima Forest and discovered that the tree spirit, Tret, has become evil. He has growing darkness within him, which caused himself to turn a lot of the inhabitants of Kalima and Bilibin into trees. So we defeated Tret's dark side, and we learned that Tret is too weak to fix everything. So we changed course and we headed north of Angara into the town of Emil, where we found a young priestess named Mia. She is the guardian of the Mercury Lighthouse, and we discovered that someone has infiltrated the Mercury Lighthouse. And so we climbed the tower and we reached the top, and now we're going to find out what happens next. So let us begin. Okay, we're back here. So last time, all 4 of our party members, Mia has joined our party. Each of us have 4 Jinn, 2 Jinn, I can't count, in our party, and we are good to go to reach the top of the tower. So our items are here. I've given Mia the Water of Life. Because if I give it to Ivan, I think he'll die quicker. Spoiler alert, we have a boss fight coming up. So I do believe Mia is bulky enough to hold on to that. We also have the empty bottle, which we will use later. So to ascend the tower, like before, let us use Ply on this statue. And something will happen. And Isaac just died. Okay, let's heal up with the Synergy Stone. From the previous video, I did do a little bit of grinding. Not a lot, but I got everyone to level 11 and Mia level 12. You can beat the next boss. I recommend beating the next boss at level 10 or so, because he does have a lot of good strong attacks against us. So, when we're ready, let us save the game and advance further. It's too late. The lighthouse has already been lit. It can't be. The beacon cannot be lit without the Mercury star. The elemental stars were stolen from Soul Sanctum on Mount Aleph. Mount Aleph, Soul Sanctum. Are you healers from Soul Sanctum? We are not healers. We came from Mount Aleph, but we're not healers. We came from a village called Vale to recover the 3 elemental stars. Did you say Vale? Our village was there to protect Soul Sanctum, but the stars were stolen. That sounds just like my clan. I have failed in the one duty placed upon me. This is terrible. Isaac, Garrett. So it is you, Isaac. Those kids are still alive. You came all this way to save Jenna and Creighton? That's not all. We're after the elemental stars. In other words, they've come to stop us. And we have no choice. Let's take care of them now before they can do any harm. Minardi, wait. Oh, Sataros, they want to... I've heard everything. They were lucky to survive the eruption of Mount Aleph. You've endured so much, and now you want to throw your lives away. Fine. If that is what you wish, prepare to have it granted. Sataros, are you going to fight them alone? Minardi, I cannot expect you to leave our hostages alone and help me, can I? That's true. Besides, I want to see how much their powers have developed. Are you sure about this, Sataros? Leave me be. Head for the Lex Lighthouse, now. Come here, child. Do you mean to defy me? I should teach you a lesson, child, but... Felix, I'd get your sister to obey me if you hope to keep her from harm. Jenna, please, just do as she says for now. Felix. It's alright, Jenna. Isaac and Garrett shouldn't have come after us. Sorry, Isaac, Garrett. I'm counting on you. Isaac, Garrett, don't die. Jenna, Brayden. You want to save them, you'll have to beat me first. No, get back. What's the matter? Sataros is extremely powerful. I could sense it when I faced him. You have to be very careful when fighting him. We have to match his strength. Match me? You think you can match the great Sataros? We'll try. You overestimate your chances. Fine then. I'll teach you all a lesson. What happened? Sataros is moving strangely. What's this? The light of Mercury. It's weakening my synergy. I must finish this quickly. Come, fools. Let us just bask in this amazing epic music. Okay, boss battle, Sataros. So Sataros has 1200 HP, he is fire elemental, and is weak to water, obviously. So let us use granite to reduce damage, because he does hit pretty hard. Let's raise our attack. Let's raise our resistance. Let's try to drop his attack. Alright, let's heal you. Alright, now go to town with him with the level 2 summons. Okay, so that's about 300 damage. Okay, let's heal up Mia. For Garrett, this will not work. These items never work typically. I don't think you could do anything, so we're gonna defend. Let's try healing you, and then we will let's try to get him down a little bit. Generally, the turn after you use summons is where our characters are most vulnerable, because our stats go down, and the following turn after is when our djinns start becoming ready to use again. Because when they become set again, our stats go up. Let's use Granite again to reduce damage, and just start the cycle all over again. Okay, I'm a little nervous about Isaac. So just heal Isaac. Okay, good. You kind of notice there too that Mia is slowly recovering PP every turn. There's a story reason for that. So I think, granted he doesn't do anything OP, we should be able to take him down this round. We got him. Perfect. Alright, that was tense, but that was good. That was fun. Isaac, we got him. Who would have thought that the Mercury Lighthouse held such great power? If only my synergy had been in its full power. Sitaros, you said you were weakened. What did you mean? I meant nothing. I shall tell you what he means. That voice, could it be? Alex. It's been a while, Mia. Alex, do you realize what you've done? Huh, of course, I have freed a great power that had long been sealed away. Mercury, the lighthouse of water, what a mighty force. Alex, are you mad? No, Mia, don't you understand? The lighthouse granted you great power during your battle with Sitaros. It's true, I could use my power without ever depleting it. There's your story reason for why she kept recovering PP. Don't you see? The Mercury Lighthouse supplied you with limitless synergy. Synergy? Are you telling me my powers come from synergy? You and I are both members of the Mercury clan, master of water synergy. Mia's an adept too, isn't she? Read the room, Garrett. You knew all along, you didn't tell us. It's not our fault you're too dumb to realize, Garrett. Tell me, Alex, why was Sitaros able to use it? Why wasn't Sitaros able to use his full power? Ah yes, I shall explain it all. Sitaros is aligned with Mars, the clan of fire. Fire and water are opposing elements. Its full power was bound by the water synergy of the lighthouse. Didn't Sitaros know that? Of course he knew. However, he failed to appreciate the power of this lighthouse. As did I. Is that why we were able to defeat Sitaros? No, there is more to it. I stood by, watching you battle from afar. You were watching us? Yes, I did not help Sitaros because I was certain he would win. But I was wrong. You become such great fighters in a short amount of time. Sitaros is up again, but we beat him. Me beaten? Never. I lost to this lighthouse, not to you. I was merely stalling you until Sitaros regained his strength. You were just buying time? That's not fair, Alex. I won't let Sitaros escape. Just what are you going to do? Will you finish him off? Hell yeah. If that's the case, you will have to fight me as well. I've seen how you fight. You cannot hope to win. And I doubt you are the type to finish anyone off. Of course, you're welcome to believe whatever you want. He warped again. Again, he's done that before? Yeah, in Soul Sanctum. That's synergy, the warp. Does that mean Mia can use it? It's impossible. Even Alex didn't have this kind of power before. Oh well, I can't stay the same Alex you knew forever. Well, it seems that my right has returned while we were speaking. And so, I bid you adieu. Isaac, Sitaros still has the elemental stars. That's right, we can't let them leave now. Oh, and do you want to take the elemental stars from Sitaros? Yes. Ha, too bad. Minardi has them. I'll have to ask her. That reminds me. Do you still have the Mars star? None of your business. Are you telling the truth? Well, I shall believe you for now. I suppose you will be willing to pursue us for the elemental stars. Yes. I look forward to it. I shall see you soon then. Goodbye. I look forward to our next battle. So do I. They're gone. Shoot, we couldn't even save Jenna. I don't deserve to be a healer. We couldn't stop them from lighting the beacon. I failed my clan, failed in my duty. That's not true. We could still beat them, right, Isaac? Of course. That's right. All we have to do is stop them from lighting all of the lighthouses. The beacon of Mercury has been lit, but we'll stop them next time. That's right, we could save Jenna at the next lighthouse. Yes, we won't let Alex get away with this. Let's go after them now. What's the matter? We should hurry. We? Mia, are you coming along with us? But the people of Email need you, Mia. It's okay. Fountains shall be filled as long as light fills the lighthouse. That's an old saying. The fountain will run over with healing waters now. I have mixed feelings about leaving, but Emil will be safe as long as the fountain continues to flow with the water of Hermes. We should hurry if we're gonna go follow them. And we're done with this lighthouse. So let's heal up. And be on our way. So now that the Mercury Lighthouse has been lit, we have people. Our fountain is back. They say the waters can heal all that lives. The legends say if the lighthouse was lit, the fountain would fill again. It looks like the legends were true. How did the fountain know that the beacon was lit? All that lives, that means it must work on plants and animals too. And that is a good, hint. We don't have to fear an epidemic as long as we have our fountain. Never believe those stories, but there's the proof. I drank the healing water and now I feel great. I should get a bottle so we can take some home with me. I knew it would work, but I never knew it would work this well. I feel 10 years younger. So let's get ourselves some. That is why we have the bottle here. So after beating Mercury Lighthouse, it is absolutely vital to get the Mercury water before we leave this area. Again, very important. Let me throw this away. We don't need this. And let's head back into town. Emil will be fine. Disease is nothing to the water of Hermes. Thank goodness the town is back to normal again. Came to our village and now the fountain is flowing. They must truly be our lucky charms. I'm glad the beacon has been lit and the fountain is flowing again. It's a shame that Mia is leaving the village. I never told Mia that I liked her, but I guess it's for the best. Thankfully we have mind read. I think she knows. So in town, the item shops are open, and the weapons. So let's shop around. This stuff is not that good though. I just realized we could probably sell this and then go back to the fountain and replenish it. Probably build some profit off of this. But I do think you have to buy the bottle again. I never tried this, but it's okay. The bottle will always be available to rebuy again under artifacts. Turtle boots. Let's upgrade our equipment. And collect game tickets, because game tickets are pretty important. Let's see. Artifacts. Nothing. Let's give this to you. Sort our equipment. I have to catch up on lost opportunity. It's time for business. It's a shame that the store was closed for something as minor as a cold. One, two, three, four. I was training hard so that I could withstand any disease. Now the lighthouse fountain is back? Yes. What did I train so hard for all this time? I'm so happy that Mommy is well again. I'm fully recovered thanks to the fountain. I can now get back to work. Do you have anything useful? Let's buy a couple of these. These are repels, basically. What you expect them to do in other games. Repel enemies based on your average level. Okay, so this was the water of life that we sold. But we can always buy it back, but I will not do that. And I also forgot to pick that up. So let's go back. Mercury Lighthouse is shining. Mia will be leaving us soon, won't she? Uh-huh. So head up. I will get this right. Give me a minute. There we go. A vial. That is another healing item. It does more than what a nut does. Okay, let's check the graves. Okay, I think we got the item already. To advance, let's come in here. Mia. We were worried that you wouldn't come back. I'm so sorry, you two. Mia, we have a problem. The Mercury Lighthouse. It's been lit. Mia, you already knew? What's the matter? You look strange today, Mia. How should I tell you? You have something to say. What is it? Well, I'll be joining Isaac on his quest. It's very hard for me to leave you, but it's the lighthouse. You said that the world would be in danger if the lighthouse was lit, right? Is that why you're leaving? To protect the world? Yes, that's right. Then there's nothing we can do. We won't try to stop you then. After all, you're trying to protect the Mercury clan. Yes, I am. As members of the Mercury clan, we protect Emil ourselves, so don't worry, okay? I will try hard and learn to heal as well as you, Mia. Okay, I'll leave the village in your hands, Megan, Justin. We can leave without any worries now. I'll be a kind girl, like Mia. Come back sometimes and see me all grown up. I want you to. Mia's going on a journey with you, right? Makes me sad, but I'll try to be a good healer. The kids are like 8 years old and they already have jobs. Fountain water really made Grandpa healthy. Did I really say I was gonna die from that disease? I must have felt really sick to say that. I'm good for another 30 years. Let me get back to work. I like that enthusiasm. Okay. Remember, have the Hermes water with you. So I would like to address like the elephant in the room. I did mention that this would be the live Twitch VOD. Well, I made a flub. It's not. It's the third re-recording video I had to make. So after I finished video 2 of this Let's Play, I immediately went over and looked at video 3, and I didn't realize like how messed up the third video was. So to understand what happened, the live video recordings were done at a time where I was struggling with bitrate issues while trying to stream to Twitch. Also internet issues as well, and at the time my OBS settings, Garrett learned Heatwave. Nice. It's a good ability. So my OBS settings didn't record the VOD for when I had when I was recording part 3 on Twitch. And when I looked over at the video, let's move this over here. as I was seeing the gameplay, can't do anything there. As I was looking at the video, the quality of the video just sharply kept on getting lower and lower, to the point where the video started getting all pixelated, and all you see is just blotches of colors during important dialogue scenes. And it was very bad. I think by far video 3 was probably the worst of the 3 videos I had to do before I did my internet upgrade. And throughout most of this video and the progress I've made in this game, the pixelization of the colors, the low video quality that comes and goes during this video, it was too much. So after I uploaded video 2 to YouTube, I realized like I have to re-record video 3 again. So here we are, which again, I don't mind. It was just so short notice that I needed to get this out, because I want to play my next game, and I'm kind of under a time limit of about a week. So I want to get these videos out as soon as possible so that people could follow the gameplay and we can move on to the next game in this series. And thus, here we are. And if you're watching this in the future, then everything I just said is completely null and void. So enjoy the Let's Play. So we need to head back to Kalima Forest. Let's use a sacred feather. I think it was here that the video started getting pixelated in the live Twitch VOD. Thankfully, this video won't have that problem. So right here, this is a timed event. You need to get to this point after lighting the Mercury Lighthouse, but before going into the forest. You'll have the 3 trees here. So let's mind read them. They crossed the river after pushing us down. This is terrible. How could anyone do that? Probably talking about Sataros' group. She'll be swept downstream if she isn't pulled to shore. Oh dear. So use move on this tree and pull her back. Isaac will then push the tree back and save this girl. You saved me from being washed downstream. Once you do that, let's mind read again. Okay. So we are good to go. We saved the tree. We will get something later on if you do this. So let's head all the way back to where Tret and Laurel are. So let's let out all the water. And let's talk to Tret. Now, the Hermes water. Use this on Tret. The water of Hermes seeped into Tret. And something happens. I feel a great power spreading through me. Life flows within me once again. Tret, as you have recovered, so has our forest. I'm sorry to have worried you so, Laurel. And you, young ones, didn't you have a favor to ask of me? Yes, we did. Yes, Tret, you must turn the people of Kalima into humans again. That's right, I must hurry. That should do it. The people of Kalima are cursed no more. Tret did not always possess this horrible power. It only started when those strange gemstones fell from the sky. Gems from the sky? Do you think he means the synergy stones? Yes. It seems to be happening a lot lately. You really think synergy stones caused all this trouble? I was indeed angry that people had laid waste to my forest. They had even taken their axes to me. Then those gems fell into my branches. Then all of a sudden my fury overwhelmed me, and I was lost in anger. The gem reached me when I was filled with sorrow. Our actions spoke our heart's desires, but we had no idea. Those gems twisted my anger into a force beyond my control. Have any of the saplings been transformed by those stones, Tret? No, only the elder trees were affected by the falling synergy stones. There are others that this happened to? So the same thing could be happening elsewhere. You must have fought many monsters on your way here. Those monsters, maybe they were just animals that were... Once they were pure of heart. Those gems had brought a great evil to this world. Oh, Laurel, you were given powers too? Different from my own, but stemming from the same source. Stemming. Laurel, what in the world are you doing? Wait, you will soon see. What did you see, Laurel? It's true, even the animals have become monsters, and beyond the river that feeds our forest. Yes, an evil forest has risen up to the south of the river. Will you be heading south across the river? Yes. That area will only grow more dangerous as time passes. If you must go, you better hurry. I owe you a great debt. You have saved Kalima, the forest, and me. May your roots dig deep and your branches reach high. Okay, retreat time. So I do like that they give us kind of like an in-canon explanation for all the monsters that constantly keep attacking us. Alchemy is to blame, corrupting all of these monsters. All of these animals into monsters. I like that. Before we head east, let's head back to Bilbin. Hey, you're that guy. Jill, are these the people who saved you? Remember me? I was that tree. We do. I would have been swept down the river if it wasn't for you. Please take this. It's a small token of my appreciation. Jill gave Isaac a special gift. Isaac got a hard nut. Looking at Jill. I'm sorry. I will never forget what you've done for me. Thank you so much. I really like this spot by the riverbank. My heart feels at peace. It was awful luck being turned into trees just then. We just wanted to pick persimmons. Who knew what would happen? I will think of you whenever I eat persimmons. These persimmons are just like my memories, so bitter. So we got a hard nut, and this is another item just like the lucky pepper that raises our stats permanently. So let's give that to Ivan because you are a paper. Let's throw this away because it's useless. Alright, and let's head back to Bilbin itself. I was turned into a tree for a while. Can you believe it? I think I know now what it means to sink your roots in one place. But I wouldn't recommend it to anyone else. You are funny. I never want to be turned into a tree again. It was terrible. Head back to Lord McCoy's manor. Oh, it's... Oh, sir. We've been looking everywhere for you. The curse of the holy tree. You're the ones who broke it, right? Yes. You're under arrest. Okay. Let's go. Lord McCoy is waiting. We have brought the warriors, my lord. So, you're the brave lads I've met before. What were your names again? He's Isaac, sir, and I'm Garrett. I am called Ivan, and I am Mia from the village of Emil. Isaac and company. Did I not decline the offer when we first met? You did. I didn't give it enough consideration back then. And you went on to break the curse despite me words, did you not? We did. I humbly thank you. I was surprised. I was but worried you might have not stopped there on your way back. I want to show my appreciation for your help. I relied on my money, but I forgot my people's needs. You reminded me of my duties. As lords of these lands, I will do my best for everyone's behalf. Isaac, it would honor me greatly if you'd accept a wee token of my gratitude. I could give it to you here, but would you no rather choose it yourself? Let's choose it ourselves. Very well. You can choose something that'll help you along your way. I will show Isaac and his friends the way, my lord. Many thanks to you, and to your companions as well. Visit me anytime. You'll always find a warm hearth here. Aren't you nice? Follow me and I'll take you to the treasure room. Lord McCoy ordered that Isaac and his companions be brought here. Please show them their reward. You may select a single item from among these 4 chests. Okay, I didn't do this in the last live video for this part. So let's make a save state. So each of these 4 chests have a basic healing recovery item, like a Psi Crystal that heals our PP, a Water of Life that revives one of our party members, a Vial, I think, that heals 500 HP, and a potion that fully recovers one character's HP. So let's go down the line. A Vial. Let's check the second one. A potion. Okay. This is a Psi Crystal, I think. It is. Okay. And the last one that I am going to get is the Water of Life. You're always welcome in the palace of Lord McCoy. The reward you received was indeed the greatest of treasures. Courageous people have the best luck. Treasure chest is locked. And we are done here. So let's head out. My palace is not finished. McCoy loves that holy tree more than he loves me. He said that he'd stop construction so that I would not be cursed. I think he's just trying to weasel out of his promise. Aren't you spoiled? Now that the curse is broken, why don't we start construction again? Still be working if we hadn't tried building using the holy tree. I told him not to use it. It's over. Over. Malur decided not to build the palace. That was close. Building a cursed palace looks really bad on your resume. I'd assume so. So we are done with Bilbin and this area. So let's head back. And let's enter Kalima itself. This is Kalima, village of lumberjacks. I'll shout it out loud. This is Kalima. We don't need that. With no more work here, Kalima can go back to being a quiet little village. say that McCoy halted construction of the palace. With no more work, all the lumberjacks that came to make money will leave. I'm only a merchant, but I got turned into a tree just for staying here. I think I'll head off to Xi'an, south of the river, now that I'm alive again. Lucky medal. So let's give that to Ivan. Let's give this to you. I didn't mind being a tree. Water never tasted so good. You know, and trees are so sleepy. Nobody yells at you when you're a tree, and nobody makes you go to bed early either. That is true. This is wise advice right here. If we were all trees, there'd be no more wars, because we'd be trees. And told the holy tree's rage caused this horrible incident. Do you believe that was the only cause? I agree. Something did change when the gems fell. I think we got that item before. I turned into a tree right when the sparkles fell from the sky. If those sparkles start falling again, I'm heading for the hills. Let's see if you guys have anything worthwhile. Bronze shield. Nope. Armlet. That'll do. Game ticket. Bronze helm. Let's sell the bottle because we don't need it anymore. Sell these. How about weapons? Upgrade you to an axe. Yeah, I think we're ready now. I heard that traveling warriors from the Goma range saved the village. The warriors are said to be enormously huge and very strong. They supposedly defeated Tret to remove the curse. Big, strong warriors with great beards freed Kalima from the curse. If you see them, please thank them for me. You are welcome. The Holy Tree of Kalima Forest. Tret and Laurel are the spirits of the holy trees protecting Kalima Forest. Dad, how are we gonna eat if we don't work? Dad, will you please go back to being a lumberjack? I'm never gonna use an axe again. The art of logging. One must study trees and train one's body well before logging. Never use an axe again. The people here have learned stuff. You know, being a tree gives you a lot of time to think. I wonder if I'd live longer if I was still a tree. We rely on the forest so much, and yet we hurt the sacred tree. Maybe we can work to restore harmony in the forest now. Don't blame the villagers for being tempted by McCoy's money. Anyone would be tempted by such a staggering sum. My husband seems to be keeping a secret from me. I think he found something valuable, but where could he be hiding it? You saved Kalima? Wow, that makes me want to tell you a secret. But I'm not gonna. Too good to give away. It's hidden deep in the forest, but I can't tell them that. Oh, he was probably the one who, dropped the turtle boots. We got those already. Telling me it's outside the village doesn't help much. Dictionary of Trees and Flowers. The book describes every species of tree and flower in Angara. We are on the Angara continent, in case you didn't know. We are done with Kalima, and we're done with this part of Angara, so let's run away. Let's advance the game a little bit. Are you gonna cross the bridge? Oh, right. Go on ahead. For a while, I thought no one would ever cross this bridge again. Enjoy every crossing, for it could be your last. You would understand, but it's truly a joy to cross this bridge. They must pay you well then. Look, familiar enemies. Sec. Okay. Next destination is right here. Yusian Temple. How did you get here? Is the bridge open again? It is. And I can go home to Kalima now? Thought I would never go home. What with the cursed forest and all. Gems from the sky, blue lights in the north, all omens of disaster. They match legends of destructions described in our oldest scrolls. Nyumpa has not eaten in days. He is going to waste away to nothing. Isn't it noble of him to try to save the world by becoming enlightened? I guess. However, I really do not want to see Nyumpa waste away. This is the healer guy if you need it. I do not. And Synergy Stone, a convenient one, just right here. Let's mind read him. Who is that? Who speaks to my mind? Young master. Was that your voice I heard in my mind just now? Yes, I knew it. You follow them, do you not? Just not in agreement, Isaac? I knew it. But you must go through Mogal Forest, the endless woods. The forest itself is a mystery, and its path even more so. No ordinary man can pass from one side to the other. But perhaps I could, young master. If you can endure the trials in the waterfall grotto, I will tell you. Will you take the test? Yes. Do not worry, you will be permitted to enter the grotto. Go now, Isaac. Just remember, you are not the only ones who could read minds. I guess we're doing a trial then. I have already heard of your test from Master Nyamba. You may enter. Yusian Falls Cave. The dragon's flame illuminates the path of truth in the darkness. So this dungeon is not that long. This treasure chest. Just to be safe. Yeah, it's a mimic. Just unload on this guy and just use summons. He's not that dangerous. We will defend just to get some of our Jin back. Because I feel like I do want to Jin kill this guy. Let's see if sleep works. It does. Perfect. So mimics are weak to fire. And let's have Ivan raise Garrett's attack. And then we'll reset. Fever. We'll raise Garrett's attack again. And let's have Mia heal Ivan. So that was called a Jin kill method in this game. If you attack an enemy and kill it with the elemental Jin that they're weak against, you'll get more experience and a higher chance to get a rare item from the enemy. It's all RNG based and luck, but ultimately the chances are higher to kill them this way. I do believe I mentioned this before when we got the turtle boots. There are several items that we could grind for and build up on that we could get that you would not get normally in the game, like Water of Life, Side Crystals, stuff like that. Just save again. So this dungeon kind of has a glitch to it. At the end of this dungeon is an item that we will pick up that can cast Synergy. And we can get the item without doing a majority of what's in this dungeon. So here, the process of the explanation for this room is we need to find a jewel, much like the Minotaur eyes in Soul Sanctum, and attach it to a dragon on the other side of this room. And the dragon will shoot fire and illuminate a path. And we come back up here and walk along the path to head to a room in the back row. But we don't need to do all that because the path illuminated here will let us go in the room without doing the dragon stuff to light the room up. So it's kind of a glitch, kind of something that they don't let us know about, but yeah, we are on a raised platform and we're just walking on an invisible bridge to the next room. We don't have to do all of the stuff in this dungeon. So I am literally standing on air from this point. And I cannot go down because I'm touching the spikes, but I'm not getting damage from this. So that's kind of a neat little glitch that they've added. They probably weren't intended to, but it's fine. I'm gonna go through this dungeon the normal way, without cheating. Because we do have this to pick up. It's a nice sword upgrade for Isaac. And there's one more thing we also need to pick up in this dungeon, or two things. So remember, step on the spikes, we get damaged. We have a new friend to pick up. So let's ride the log down, ride this back, and then up again, then jump on the log and head this way. This one will attack us, so let's save our game. Jupiter Jinn are weak to Venus. And just use summons. Have Ivan use another gem. And we got him. Jupiter Jinn Zephyr joined Isaac. So let's give Zephyr to Ivan. Zephyr's ability raises the party's agility. So more often than not, the four characters here will get a turn before the enemy does, if Zephyr is used. Very useful gem. I do think So we do need to ride this back. And I think this is a pathway. Okay. So our next destination is up here. And this cave is nowhere. Ride the log this way, and head back down. To enter this cave, which has a dragon's eye. Give it the dragon's eye. So now the path is illuminated. So let's head to the other side. Rays of light give birth to shadows, revealing the way. So do glitches. Okay, again, an invisible bridge will be here. It will be here before we do the dragon eye stuff. But I wanted to show off what this looked like when we do it legitly. Head around, you could enter the back here. The secret of key shall be revealed to the disciples of truth. We get the Orb of Force, which is another synergy relic item that can bestow synergy to any one of our party members. So let's give this to Ivan and equip it. And this is Force. Strikes a distant object. And we shall retreat, since we are done. Young Master, did you complete the test? We sure did. Didn't cheat this time. You have mastered the secrets of Yusian Temple? Master Nyimpa is waiting for you. See to the temple. Let's heal up. And then head inside. Excellent, Isaac. I am glad to see you've mastered the secrets of Yusian Temple. We monks call the power you have Ki. You seem confused, Isaac. called forest by the Western world. It is really a spiritual power. I will teach you, as I promised. Use this power to go through the forest. What will happen if you let loose this energy in the forest? Huh, you are curious, no? Monsters that wait in hiding will show themselves. You would then try to defeat them, would you not? We would. Sometimes you must let go of your belief that fighting solves problems. Monsters are cowardly. They will run once they know you can see them. They are creatures of the woods, so they do not get lost there. That is good advice. I assume we're heading to a forest next. And we are. Mogul Forest. The broken sign reads, Yusian Temple, South, Mogul Prairie. So let's equip Horse to our shortcuts and use it. So if you head any other direction, you'll constantly loop around this room endlessly. There are some paths that take us to a different room that will lead to an item. So let's follow where that guy went. Isaac leveled up, and he learned Ragnarok. Ragnarok is incredibly badass. It's a wonderful animation, and it does a lot of damage too. It's probably by far one of my favorite attacks for Isaac to have in the game. So we will see that in battle. Let's use Force here. And get attacked, apparently. So let's try out Ragnarok. That is very cool. Push this way. And then this one all the way up. Have another dangling nut. So let's grab it. Here, use Force. So apparently there are two ways we can go. So let's head the right path. And we have an item. an apple. This will boost our attack. So let's give that to Isaac. And let's give Garrett the game ticket. And the other guy went south, so let's head south. Okay. So let's head down here. Push the stone down. Roll this. Oh. Hello. Let's roll the logs out of the way first. Okay, then we can first a battle. Okay, this one will attack us. So we're just gonna set our characters, Jin. We're gonna save the game. And let's see this one. So getting our third Jupiter Jin, we've unlocked Ivan's level 3 wind summon. Rock me. So let's check it out. Venus Jin Quartz joined Isaac. So another Jin down. So Quartz's ability acts like a Water of Life. It revives a downed ally. Quartz's ability is more of a con, really, because Quartz's revival percentage success rate is about 50%. So about half the time the revival fails, which is pretty weird, considering that Water of Lives he'll revive a character 100% of the time. So Quartz is kind of a double-edged sword because half the time he won't revive a party member when you need it at a dire time. So we will set quartz. I will not be using quartz as much since he is unreliable, unfortunately. Yeah. So let's follow him. And now we have 3 of them. Bramble seed. These are, this one works just like the fire item that we got much earlier. It's a hit all attack, but Venus element. So let's head this way. So we have a chest. So let's push this. Push the rock again. And put it in that hole right there. Elven shirt. So this gives a boost to our agility. Ivan does not need that. So I do think I'm going to give this to Mia. Give it to our healer, since healing is important. Okay. Crystal powder is another item, just like the bramble seed and the fire one that I'm blanking on the name, but these items typically do a lot of damage to all enemies, which is very nice. I do like that this forest, though, is a good place to grind experience. It's very nice. Alright, we started the video at level 11 and 12. We're gaining in levels. I like that. Isaac's PP is pretty low, so let's use this to restore it. We're good to go. keep following him. This is the last area of the forest. So let's save our game and continue. That is weird though. Like for some reason, whenever I come here, whenever I use force on this, you don't see the enemy pop out, which is weird. I don't know if that's another glitch or something, but I don't think I've ever seen the enemy pop out of the tree trunk. Yeah, I can't do anything with this, unfortunately. So, let's leave. Something's happening. I think the boss was supposed to come out of the tree trunk here, but they just don't show us. So this guy is just a bigger version of the ape. So let's just use quartz just for whatever. I'm gonna have Garrett use Heat Wave. And then we're gonna boost our agility because this guy's kind of fast. So we're going to use Granite, and we're going to have Garrett raise our attack. Ivan will raise our resistances, and let's try to drop this guy's attack. Alright, last round. Just go on the offensive. We'll heal our HP. And let's take a look at Isaac's level 3 summon. And he's dead. We get the Douse Drop. This is another synergy relic item that casts synergy from a party member. So we'll give that to Mia, since she doesn't have a Douse. Alright, we're done with this dungeon. And we'll head west to the next town of Xi'an. Warriors should learn about the towns they visit 'Cause traveling and fighting is a sad life. All the people who come to eat are from Xi'an. What happened there? Oh. A kimono looks like a nightgown for guests staying at the inn. I would want to stay here. I like this place. Normally many merchants come to the village, but they have not come yet. I think that is strange. Oh, that's not mind read. When many merchants come, my business is good. But if no merchants come, my business is very bad. Disasters from the sky, many thieves. But I do not worry. Xi'an has many kung fu masters. Master Fei is strong. This is Xi'an. Travelers are welcome. Relax, stay long. This is the Mulberry Orchard. When the season comes, all Xi'an comes to harvest. I do think there's a hidden item here. And there is. The mulberry harvest is over. Now there is much food for the caterpillars. The cocoon threads will become silk. Merchants will buy a lot when they come. Farm work is very hard. Warriors have no idea how hard it is. It's hard on the shoulders. It is hard on the back too. I do not doubt that. Master Hammett will come. He will buy much silk. That was cool. Kung Fu is very strong. You go to Master Fei's school every day. Someday you will be strong too. Picking trees with my hand hurts me very much. It does not hurt Master Fei. He is a great master. Oh. Xi'an is the village of Kinu. Kinu means silk. Silk makes the best cloth. Just have a friend up here just vibing and hanging out. I want you. So that girl will come over here and she will drop her water. Made me spill my water. That was intentional. Because now, frost. This allows us to jump across and pick you up. Mercury Jin Mist joined Garrett. Mist's ability lulls a foe to deep sleep. Give that to Mia and raise her stats. You warriors should visit Master Fei's school. You will be surprised. We will do so in a little bit. Xi'an silk is sent on Silk Road to Tobi. Tobi is a big town in the southwest. Silk Road is full of silk merchants. Silk Road ends in Tobi. It is a big town. There are many chopsticks, but not a single spoon can be seen. Ah, Isaac. Follow Silk Road. When you see the mountain fork, go north. Then you will see Atlan. There is a mine in Atlan. There is lots of steel and lots of gems. Mining is very hard work. It takes great strength. It is difficult for women. Steaming dumplings. They're great piping hot. These are medicinal herbs. They have special scents. Martial arts are very popular in Xi'an. All warriors should learn martial arts. This place is the Sanctum. It came to Xi'an from very distant lands to spread goodwill. When you stay in Xi'an for a long, long time, you start to speak strangely. My head gets very confused. Silk is very expensive. Only the wealthy wear it. Young warrior is very gallant. We come through Mogul Forest. We did. I respect your deeds. So let's upgrade our equipment. They have some good stuff here. Let's give this to Ivan because he needs a much needed upgrade. Again, collect tickets. Sure. Yeah, let's sell some stuff. Don't need this. I think we've outlived our usefulness for herbs. We will use the bramble seed. I think we're fine with the water lives, so we'll just get more money. Again, I'm trying to build as many game tickets as possible. Because again, once you sell an item, you can always buy it back as artifacts. So they're not completely lost forever. Once we get more money, that is. Silk Road. Silver circlet. China dress. Fortunately, the Alvin shirt is better. Now that we got all of our shopping done, let's head to the, up here, Master Faye's school. You came to watch, yes. Promise me you will be quiet. Just listening does not make one strong. I learned by watching. He's very busy. He is speaking with his daughter, Faisy. You can honor her now. Flexibility and jumping are very important in Kung Fu. Strong kicks are very important. Kick, kick, kick. That is how you do it. I want to learn, so I train. Quick punches are very good. Master Faye is very good. Everyone in Xi'an can do martial arts, but the Faye School of Martial Arts is the most elite. Master Faye is very busy. Do you still wish to see him? Yes. You see that line? Stand there and use Qi. If the tree falls, I will take you to see Master Faye. Okay. So here, just use force on the stump and it'll fall. What did you do, warrior? The warrior used Qi. He did it from the line, and the tree fell. He knows Kung Fu. Do you know Kung Fu? We don't. It is unbelievable that someone who does not know Kung Fu can use Qi. What happened? The door opened on its own? Daisy, wait. Are you worried that Shu is late? He is only a little late in returning from Lama Temple. Do not worry. Something is wrong with Shu. I could sense it. Ah, Fezi, is it your power again? Ever since gems fell from the sky and hit me, I sensed bad things. You say you sense evil ever since you received the power of prophecy. You've told me already. I do not believe it, Fezi. Your visions are just coincidences. My visions came true many times now. I had a vision about Mogul Forest, and that came true. Yes, your predictions came true, Fezi. It was very surprising. Blood in Atlan. Did I not predict that too? All Fezi's predictions come true. See, Father? I have heard this all. I was surprised too, but it is still coincidence. You still don't believe it? Shu is late, so you worry too much, but do not think bad thoughts. You sent people to find Shu, correct? Stubborn old man. What did you say, Fezi? You should not speak so to your elders. I will not ask anyone. I will go alone then. It is too dangerous. Master Fei, Fezi is gone. Fezi was very angry. She was frightened. Shu is in danger. Fezi is going to help. Fezi knows Kung Fu. She will be alright. They say her name a lot in this conversation. Fezi is alone. She cannot go too far. She will give up soon enough. Until then, let her be. The tree, it fell. What happened? The warrior did it. He used chi. Warrior, can you use chi? I think it was called something else at another place, but I think it's the same thing. Show us your chi. Let's try it. The tree fell. Master, did you see? The warriors use chi. The warrior's chi is excellent. Are you surprised, Master? What is wrong, Master? The warrior did make the tree fall. I grant you that. Is there something wrong with the warrior's chi? Whatever the warrior did, it is not chi. It is not chi? It looks very similar, but it is not chi. Warrior, have you been to Yusian Temple? We did. I knew it. How are chi and Yusian Temple related? I learned my chi from Master Hama of Lama Temple. Then it is the same as chi, is it not? Very similar, but still different. Chi concentrates the energy of the body into the hand, then releases it onto a distant object. You, warrior, used energy from the mind, understand? The warrior is wise. The power to will something to move requires much wisdom. Yusian's ki releases the mind's energy like chi releases the body's. The body's energy has limits, but mental energy has few limits. Train your ki. It will grow very strong. Do your best, warrior. Practice, everyone. Chi has its limits, but anyone can use it. Practice, practice, until you learn the power of chi. Master Shu was late. I can understand why Fezi worries. I will learn Chi. I will become strong, stronger than Master Fei. So, we're done here, but let's just look around in here. And there is nothing. So we just needed to upgrade, get the Jinn, and just advance with Master Fei and Feizi's plot here. You are the warriors from the school. Are you strong warriors? Yes. I am happy to see strong warriors. I hope you will go west. Okay. I am going to take a momentary pause. Okay. So they want us to head west, but let's go all the way up here and fight this ape. So head all the way up here. So with the level up, Isaac has Quake Spear. This is the final synergy spell for this family here. Head into this little island. Okay. So, same exercise as before. Set everyone, because we're gonna fight another battle. And just run around in the forest area to run into this Mars gym. And let's see Mia's level 3 water summon. Mars Gym, Corona joined Garrett. Name totally unrelated, by the way. So Corona's ability boosts our party's defense, which is nice to have. So this Jinn is one of many Jinn out on the world map that we could run into during battle. I do believe there are 2 other Jinn we could find on the world map. So I will point them out as we go along. Another Jinn on the world map will be in this same video later on. So let's head down and then to the west. With the level up, Garrett has learned Fireball. Silk Road. Boulders block the road. My vision, it came true. Shoo, shoo. It is no good. I cannot hear Shu's voice. What do I do, warrior? Should I return to Xian? No, I would not. You are right, warrior. Of course not. I must find Shu. Use frost on the puddle. And use growth on the plant here by giving Mars and Venus gym, switch it around. We get a power bread, another stat boosting item. And we'll give that to Ivan because you are paper. Let's jump down. Atlan Mind, Lama Temple to the west. So let's head to Atlan first. Is this your first time to Atlan? Yes. You must look like a coastal town, huh? Nothing gets by you. Atlan never even had a well in the old days. Water-spewing monsters are what waterlogged the village. How can those creatures spit up so much water? What will I do if all my merchandise is soaked? My house is totally coated in monster spit. That is gross. This can be moved. Even the mine is submerged. No one can enter it. If we could just destroy the monsters, all the water should drain away. Welcome to the inn. Yes, well, rest up. I'd give anything for someone to return Atlan to its former glory. You look pretty young, but if you are a true warrior, help us. Do you want weapons? Yes. We'll sell you anything you want once the waters have receded. You came from Xian. I cook good food. Eat up. Scrimp looks scrumptious. My mouth is watering. I hate that the only amounts of personality given to Isaac are what he does when he looks at stoves, or looks at the bookcases, or looks in the dressers. Let's look at the bookshelf. Atlan, the mining village. Atlan mines are famous for their beautiful gems, according to the book. None of us can go home until the water subsides. It's been a long time since I got a break from doing housework. Not many people come up Silk Road to Atlan. You're an odd one, you are. Of course, our house will be ruined now. Wish I could move away. No matter what happens, I'll never abandon Atlan. Atlan always used to run short on water. Now we're all flooded in. Either way, we just have bad luck when it comes to water. I store is submerged. I want to sell armor, but there's no way. He looks friendly. Let's follow him. Okay, I'm just looking up HP for this guy. Because, spoiler alert, we're gonna fight him. I don't know. I'm trying to arrange it just so I could do enough damage so I could Jin kill him. So, 2. His HP is 540. 173. 174. $132. So I think with a Ragnarok. And then let's see. Darn it. Okay. That's okay. That's fine. So in that battle we got the Frost Jewel. This is another synergy item. So let's give that to Garrett for unironic reasons. So now he can, the fire guy can cast ice magic synergy. And when the monster is defeated, lo and behold, the water has receded. So has the item shop. So this is back, so let's buy some stuff. We can buy nuts here. I think we're good. So head into the mines again. Ignore that path. Ivan has learned Storm Ray, which is an upgraded version of this spell. Now Nothing there. Just follow the tracks. And we have another statue to fight. So before anything, fight this. Hit this switch. Then get in the cart. Let's try this again. Got him. Perfect. So again, when you kill him with this method, you get more experience and a higher chance to win an item. So we got a vial, and we will use these items. So we could head over here. Head down. We have a obstacle here. So we cannot move this right now, but we will come back to it later on. So we'll retreat out of here. Our PP is a little low, so let's heal up. Don't be too harsh on those beasts. Just glad to get my house back. Are you trying to find your way west through the mountains? Sure. There should be a passage that leads west at the bottom of the mine. Thought the village was done for. I'm glad we didn't give up hope. Well, at least we're on the job. The water beasts look exactly like Atlan's guardian statues, but the guardian statues had turned into monsters. Armor guy is back with us. It's a good upgrade. Fortunately, that's all the money we have at the moment. So let's head back in here. But this time, let's go north this time. Because now all the water is drained down here. Don't ride in that just yet, because there's a switch here. Let's take a look at what these items do. And then crystal powder. Again, they do good damage, but they're kind of rare drops, so I don't go out of my way to farm them. This is... you know what time it is. Let's see Garrett's level 3 summon. Judging from that sound, we have another statue. And we do. Okay, so let's freeze this puddle. Then we'll jump on the cart. And pick this up. Dragon Shield. This resists fire. So let us give this to Isaac, because equipping it to Garrett, since he's already fire and already has a resistance to it, doesn't make sense. We'll ride this back. Next thing we need to do is hit the switch, and then ride the cart back. Okay, same deal. 3 Venus and Jupiter Gin, 1 Mercury Gin, and 2 Mars Gin. To kind of get him within killable range. Fever. We got him. Okay. We shall escape again. And we'll heal up at the inn again. So the mine is not really all that interesting, really. It's pretty straightforward. Just follow the cart tracks, the train tracks, to where the monster is. It's pretty uneventful. If the monster that did this were here right now, I'd give him such a smack. I'm just kidding. I'm opposed to all this violence. One blow's not good enough. Jab, jab, hook. Then comes the uppercut. Okay. Oh no, the whole house is soaked. It's gonna take a lot of work to get this house back in shape. Just checking. I didn't want to leave my hometown, that's why I came back. Bottom of the mine, the end of the easternmost passage. I won't give that up. I heard someone killed the water beast, that's why I came back. My husband's sense of finding treasure has never failed. Once the water recedes, we'll dig up that spot he found. You defeated the monsters, didn't you? We did. Let me thank you with a kiss. Hey, you're turning me red. Aw, Isaac is a softie. Let's check pots. And now the weapon shop is open. And we get a Claymore. This is a pretty good upgraded weapon, but unfortunately we can't afford it. So let me try to sell some stuff. I think we could only buy one for Isaac, so we will do that. Synergy rod. Yeah, we're a few coins short of these upgrades. I think the Claymore is probably worth the investment. Okay. So we have two areas to go. Oh. Okay, I think it's right here. Okay, yeah, I know where we're going now. And we have a chest. Another lucky medal. Let's use the crystal powder. Oh, another gem. So to get to the gem, fight this spider. We need to bring the cart over here on this side. Then we need to get off and flip the switch. Okay. We have learned Plywell, which is a more stronger version of this play. In this playthrough, we are racking up in levels, which is pretty good. And this one will fight us again, but I'm not going to use the Jin, the summon strat, because I do think we have a good amount of synergy to use against it. Okay, that is why we have a reset. Yeah, Jinn in the field tend to run away as well, like when they attack you. So we'll try this again. Reset that, and then we'll use these. Okay. That was easier than I thought. Mercury Jinn, Spritz, joined Isaac. So we'll give that to Mia. Spritz's ability restores the party's HP, which is very nice. And once we set Spritz, Mia will get the ability Wish, which does the same thing as Synergy. And her class will change. Wish is very, very good to have on Mia. So we're done with the cart, so we just need to head up here and leave this room. We are almost done with this dungeon. Don't worry about it. Like, I'm not really a fan of this dungeon in particular. The experience is okay, but it's not the best dungeon. Head all the way up. Let's read this. Watch for falling rocks. Do not strike the wall. Rocks may fall. So it looks like there's a distant object off in the distance. I wonder if we can have some kind of ability that could strike distant objects. Oh wait, we do. Use force on that. Isaac will read the sign, and then run for his life. Then Isaac will have PTSD for the rest of his life. So with the path the boulder created, let's head down. Enter this nice tiled room. Okay, so that looks like a boss. So let us save. Then head on up. Hydro statue. So let's boost our defenses, raise our defense, increase our resistance. Let's try to put it to sleep. So this particular boss typically has a low Lux stat, which means our status ailments should more often than not work on him, like sleep, delusion, or poison. And it does. Perfect. So now we can go on the attack. I'm going to defend and have Mia use spritz, just so that we can get a good look at it. Now we can use summons to wrap this battle up. And Mia has learned her final summon, level 4 summon, Boreas. Boreas is a giant snow cone machine. Yeah. We did it, Isaac. We beat the last water beast. I wonder why Alan's guardian statues turned into monsters. Isn't it strange? Not stranger than anything else we've seen. And what's up with this strange tiled room at the bottom of the mine? The guardian statues were created long ago. What are they for? There's a treasure chest behind the guardian statue. It'd almost be related to these ruins buried deep in the mine. I guess so. Hey Isaac, we should check that chest before we should go. So let's check it. We have the lifting gym. Give that to Mia. And lift the synergy allows us to pick up round boulders that are blocking our path. We ran into one earlier in this dungeon. And judging by the change of music, we're done here. But I do want to go back into the deeper mind and pick up something. So I'm not going to bother with battles here. Just go straight to where we last left that treasure chest. So now that we have lift, let's lift this up. And get a cookie. This boosts our PP permanently, so we will give that to Garrett since he has the lowest PP. Then we'll get out of here and leave Atlan. Where we need to go is through here. So let's lift this boulder. Got another vial. And now we're on the world map. So we have Silk Road to the right, and Lama Temple here to the west. This is Lama Temple. Welcome, travelers. The Lamakhan Desert ahead is very hot land. Rest well before you go. We don't need anything. Do you know what meditation is? We do. It allows you to find peace by closing your eyes and sealing your mind from the world around you. You who speak to me, I sense great insecurity and anxiety within you. I sense impure thoughts from the man beside me. His training is weak. Okay. What are you thinking of? I am hungry. I mean, same, really. I am also thinking impure thoughts. They say a person can overcome any trial once he masters Kung Fu. Young warriors, do you come from the east? We do. Did you stop in Xi'an along the way? We did. Master Fei in Xi'an is very close to our Master Hama. Students from Fei's school often continue their Kung Fu training here. He who has the power to see that which cannot be seen shall seek the truth. So reads the writing on the wall. Let's use this. Do you know that Master Hama is the greatest master of Qi? No. And today you shall see that Master Hama is truly the master of Qi. Let's head inside. Master Hama is meditating. Please be extremely quiet. So Isaac, you and your adept companions have finally come. Finally come? Was she expecting us? No. And how come she knew we were coming, Isaac? I had anticipated your arrival. You knew we were coming then? I have been waiting a long while for you. You have come seeking the elemental stars. You know about the elemental stars too? Who are you? I am a Jupiter adept, just like Ivan. I'm not a Jupiter adept. What are you talking about? You are, Ivan, although you may not know it yet. Why do you say that? Do you not have the power to read minds? This ability is unique to the Jupiter adepts. You predicted our coming. Is that also synergy? Oh ho, excellent question, Miss Mia. Yes, the ability to foresee events also belongs to the Jupiter adepts. Then can Ivan learn the power of prediction too? He already has. I don't think I have. You do, you merely do not know that you have it. The power of a Jupiter must be great if it leads you to see the future. Oh, but Ivan can learn to use an even greater power. What greater power? Reveal. Reveal? Yes, I have waited long to pass the power of true sight onto you. You've waited here in Lama Temple just to teach Reveal to Ivan? You will need Reveal if you are to achieve your goals. Jupiter adepts can learn Reveal on their own over time. But that power alone will not help you find Sitaros and his company as his company moves on. It was Sitaros and his companions who blocked Silk Road. Felix and the rest of them, huh? Those cowards. Felix bears a terrible fate, a burden I would not wish on any man. A terrible fate? What do you mean? I am sorry, but I can say nothing more of this matter. Now we must focus on the power of Reveal. You will need the power of Reveal to cross the evil Lamakhan Desert. An evil desert? Is that even possible? I mean, Garrett, you just exited an evil forest. Don't you remember? Well, I just don't buy it. Garrett, you're an idiot. Why will we need reveal to cross the desert? Crossing Lamakhan Desert was hard enough with the extreme heat. But evil has taken hold of the desert, and the heat has become unbearable. Entering the desert now is nothing short of asking for death. And how can Sitaros cross such a deadly place? Sitaros and Minardi are Mars adept. I am merely guessing, but their powers might help them suppress the heat as they cross. I still don't understand. How will Reveal help us in such an evil place? Reveal will help you find oases to cool you against the heat. Why would we need Reveal for that? Won't we be able to see the oasis? Do you know what a mirage is? Let's play dumb. Intense heat creates a curtain of air that distorts the terrain. Mirages will deceive your eyes, preventing you from finding any oases. Sounds like we should have Ivan learn Reveal, don't you think? Yeah, I don't want to die in any evil desert. Ivan, you should let Master Hama teach you how to use Reveal. What's wrong, Master Hama? You could pass Reveal on to me, can't you? I am unsure if it'll work. In this preparation for this day, I tried to pass a power on to a young girl, although that power was not Reveal. My student was not an adept, but I thought anyone could hone a skill he or she already possessed. However, I saw no change in the girl. No, there was change. Daisy, why are you here? I sensed it. Sensed it? What did you sense? Shu is in great danger. Shu left this place a long time ago. I know, but Shu did not return to Xi'an. The boulders in the mountains. I sensed it. I came through the mine. I came to ask for help. I sensed nothing as I was focused on Isaac's arrival. But why has the power come to you now, after all this time? Gems fell from the sky. One hit me right on the head. Gems. Synergy stones. Then this may work after all. What about Shu? Let us hurry to Shu's aid. Master Hama, what about us? What about Reveal? I had completely forgotten. It seems I succeeded in passing my power to Faisy. You will be fine. Ivan learned Reveal. That should do it. Use Reveal to cross the desert. But using your Reveal may not be that strong yet. The oases may not appear. The rest is up to Ivan's abilities. Ivan, I am very glad to see you grown to be such a strong man. Ivan, do you and Master Hama know each other? No, but she doesn't feel like a stranger. Felix and the others must be far ahead of us by now. And we better get moving. Let's go. Can't leave just like this. Hama might need our help. She only has Faisy to assist her. Shouldn't we help too? Oh, let's say no. I'm worried about Faisy and Master Hama, but I understand why you want to chase after Felix. We'll go with you, Isaac, whatever you decide. I wonder what Master Hammer was talking about. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's go. So we picked up a nice little ability called Reveal. Let's set that, and then I will show it off. So in the world map and in dungeons, there will be spots where there'll be like rocks, tombstones, anything arranged in a circle here. This means you can use Reveal on it. So once we do use Reveal, it'll reveal to us like hidden treasure, items, Jinn, or the way forward. Okay, let's give that to you. So I'll be on the lookout for random things that will be arranged in a circle. We will see those coming up in the next dungeon. So we could either head to the desert or head back to Silk Road, which I will do now. So here, use Reveal, and a path will open up. Shu, are you okay? Master Hamill, I am okay, but the boulder, I cannot move. Shu seems unhurt. You must be glad, Fazy. Yes, thank you, Master. But how can we free him? I don't know what we can do. Well, glad we're on the job then. So that looks like a big round boulder. So let's lift it. Isaac, did you lift the boulder? Oh my, the boulder, it floats. Quickly, Fazy, you must push Shu free. Ready yourself, Shu. I'm going to pull. 1, 2, 3. He is halfway out, just a little further. Can you hang on just a moment longer, Isaac? I mean, we're not doing anything. The rock's just floating on its own. I'm going to pull. 1, 2, 3. We did it. Shu is free. We did it, Fazy. Thank you, Isaac. We must contact Master Fei and ask him to tend to Shu's injuries. I will ask him to clean up the rocks too. Excellent. If Silk Road remains blocked, everyone will suffer. Adepts, let me thank you again. I'm truly grateful. I did not expect you to come and aid us. No, Master Hama, we are the ones who should be grateful. Thank you for passing the power of Reveal on to me, for what you said. What is it, Ivan? Well, really, I was the one who suggested we help you, right? Garrett, stop. No, Garrett, you wanted us to keep moving. Isaac, Mia, don't make me look like a fool. You do a good job of that already. Don't worry, Garrett. I don't mind. Travel well, my friends. Hope to see you soon. Weren't you gonna ask Master Hama what she meant earlier? We don't know when we'll be able to see Master Hama again. Isaac, don't you think we should ask Master Hama what she meant? No. I think we should just leave it as is. Thank you, everyone. But it is better that we leave now. What do you mean? Master Hama hasn't looked me in the eye since she said those words. Well, that just makes me even more curious. Don't worry about it. I doubt she would even tell me if I asked. Well, that's just... Master Hama will tell me when we have completed our mission. I have to believe that. Okay, we're done. Okay, let's take on one more dungeon. This is Lamakhan Desert. So the bar on the side will rapidly increase as we walk through the sand. Can't stop sweating. I wish I brought a change of clothes. And once it reaches the top point, we take damage. Need some water. So we will run into these circular rocks. Use reveal. And we find an oasis, which will reset the thermometer. This desert is much hotter than I've ever imagined. Okay, we have another synergy stone, but we don't really need it. Can't keep my cool when it's this hot. So these two worms, once you kill one off, they tend to multiply, and you could farm experience by just killing one of them and just have them constantly spawn multiple worms. But I'm not going to do that, but it's just a good idea if you want to farm experience. So let's enter another oasis. So let's head up. Use this, reveal on this, and we have an item. And a new weapon for Garrett. So give that to him. Unfortunately, we won't be able to reach it, the oasis, so we'll take damage, like that. That looks friendly. Let's say hi. So this dungeon's relatively straightforward. The only annoying thing about this desert is our party members are constantly complaining about how hot it is. There are some good items here that we could find. So I think there's something up here. And another synergy zone. I think it's here. It's not. Whoops. Thankfully, Mia has Wish. Okay, it's right here. We have a new friend. So let's save. This. They will attack us. Alright, never mind. Take that back. Jupiter Jin Smog joined Isaac. Totally take that back. So this is another attacking Jin. This one will dilute an enemy's vision, allowing them to miss when they attack us. And this changes Ivan's class into a mage. And we get the ward abilities. These work just like Breeze. They raise our one character's resistance, and eventually we'll learn the party's, all four party members' wide attack for this ability. I think this is an oasis. It is. Lucky Pepper. Okay, so Isaac's is pretty low, so we'll give that to him. It's like we're taking damage again. Yep. So I'm just gonna backtrack. There might be something up here. Is there? No, that's... Hey, never mind then. This dungeon's relatively short. It's not long. We're almost near the end. Reveal. Reveals the way. So let's head down. Hopefully reach the oasis, which we do. We got a mint. This will raise our agility. So Garrett desperately needs this. Okay, so we reached the endpoint. And that looks like a boss. Let's go say hi. Manticore. So, starting from this boss and from this point on, for the rest of the game, bosses will now have 2 attacks per round. So it's pretty important to prioritize healing and lowering as much damage as possible. So for this guy, let's raise our defenses and limit damage. Raise our agility. Let's try to put him to sleep. Okay, that is not good. Let's use Flint. Raise our attack. Let's try Smog. And then, since Ivan will take damage with the poison, we'll heal his HP. We will use Spritz. So we're going to spend this turn healing. Do we have any poison removal? We do not. So I feel that Ivan is going to take damage, so we're just going to heal him, and then it's going to use the last of our Jin. Now we can use summons. And it should be enough to take this guy down. This is level 4 Jupiter summon. And the Snow Cone Machine. And we got him. Perfect. Okay, so that did take a lot out of us. So just cure the venom. I'm just gonna run around till our Jin are fully set. Alright. So before doing anything, head up here, because we do have another friend we want to find. We'll save the game. and we shall set our Jin. Hopefully we run into our new friend. We do. Perfect. So when I got to this point during my live Twitch stream, it took me maybe like 5 or 6 battles here before I ran into the Jin here. So I'm glad I got it in the first try. So Vine's ability lowers foes' agility, which means our characters get to attack quickly. So I'm going to run around until our Jin reset again. Okay, and then we'll set Vine to Isaac, which will change his class and give us the Gaia family of synergy. Then heading this way, we'll have a random battle. We reach the town. Calais. So we're gonna head to the end before we do anything else, just to heal up. Then I'm gonna head to the center of town, save the game. And with that, I am proud to say that I have caught up with my live recordings. So now I'm gonna call it a night and end it for here. End it for now. But next time we will explore Calais, and then we'll do some backtracking. And I'm very proud to say that the next video following this one will be the actual live Twitch VOD that I've been meaning to get to at this point. Because I know, like, I kind of promised that this video would be like the live Twitch footage of my gameplay, but looking it over, this original video was very pixelated and it was hard to make out, so I had to redo this one, but we still did a lot here. I'm very proud of the progress I've made to recreate this video and the progress. So yeah, I shall sign off for now, and then next time we will get back to the story and explore Calais and do all the fun stuff live from my Twitch feed. So I thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.